good people? It's your the car girl right here, and today we are on another ride. I tell you, this one is very interesting. Very interesting, as you can see it. This is a 450 horsepower engine. Not CC today. We are dealing about trucks, a double cab. Yes, we are doing today a fire engine combined with a fire truck. Now, before we go anywhere, fire engine is a fire truck that entails the water tank, the foam tank, and all its apparatus. Now, a fire truck only has got the apparatus. I'm telling you, today I am having an adventure. Look at how we are going to be climbing onto the driver's seat. I'm telling you. This is not for those people with height issues, I'm telling you. As you can see, this one is a key kind of an engine switch on. This is a manual car. This truck is a 2-cab. It has got the 2 cabs. Now here is a hand. It has 16 gears. My friends, this is the first time I'm seeing a car with a truck with 16 gears. So as you can see, here are the buttons that operate the water engines and all that. So when they want to, in the case of a fire outbreak, this is where they switch it on, the power, the water pump. Here is the flashlight, and then here is where now the CFO is operating matters to do with the siren and overseeing and communicating with them. So it's a really great car. It's a great truck. So I'm so excited to find out more about it. Now, before we go far, let's talk about their outfits. Did you know that these outfits, they rarely don't get burnt? Can you imagine? It is fireproof. Yes. So when you put on this coat, I understand you put this inside the coat. So anytime that a fire drops on you, it can't get into your body. So that's just how interesting it is. But now, hey, the funny thing about it, it's quite heavy, by the way. So I salute them. Now, here with me, as you can see, is a non-return valve. Now, this one is used to fill in the tanks. This specific truck has got 10,000 liter tank of water and 8,000 liter tank of foam. Now, whenever they're going to switch off fire, they use water. But when it comes to electricity, when it comes to matters to do with petrol stations, you can't use water to switch it off, right? So they use the foam. So I hope you learned something about that. So this one right here is where they, one of the ways that they fill in the water in their tank, the 10,000 liter tank. I'm telling you right here, we are right at the cabinet of this truck. As you can see, the way it has got a lot of things. You see, here is a concrete cutter. Now when it comes, I've normally seen probably in movies whereby they are trying to break into a house that has got fire but they can't get through the door. This is what they use, and you'd be surprised. I've seen how they're using it to cut stone, and it's so easy. Okay? So here is a wire. Now this wire, it brings electricity from the engine. No, from from what is it called? Let's back to that. Something so interesting about this truck. Do you know it pumps its own tires? Like, it's fully packed. It has everything it requires. That is how much they are ready to always help you. So whenever maybe like one of their tires has no pressure, they're able to fix their own thing. And how do they do that also? Now our jack, this one is very interesting. You see the other cars, how your jacks, you know the other type of jacks. Now this is their jack. So what they do is they feed in air, they pump air in it, and then it swells. So when it swells, they just put it underneath the car, and it keeps on raising the car, until they're in a position to fix maybe something that they needed to fix there. Now this one is a rescue rope. You see those times like maybe someone has fallen into a hole, they are able to, you see how they normally tie maybe one of their own, you know, they call them, I don't know, squad one, probably color, I don't know, blue, red, you know. So the color blue, what they do is that they're able to attach to their outfit. There's a way they do it, and then they're able to send that person down, and then they pick them up. Now when you look at this place, this car or this truck, you are not able to operate it if this switch here is not switched on. So this is the switch, the car switch. There's a red switch inside there that acts as the truck switch. So it's only until it's switched on that you are able to operate it. I'm telling you, you should come with me and find out more about it. Now, as you go forth to talk about this is a pipe that they use to put out fire. Now, from what I understand, they do prefer to use these other pipes here, the hose pipes. This hose pipe goes up to even 20 meters, and the best part with it is that they have a lot of it, so they are able to attach them. So it covers a very, 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 very long distance. I really learned something. Now, in my lessons today, as you can see this, I have these two stuff. This one here, this, when it's attached to the hose pipe, it's sort of, when the water is out, it gives kind of an umbrella coverage. Now, this one is meant to protect the squad one, the person that is coming in with the pipe to put out the fire. So there's someone that comes in front first, and then when the water is on, it's an umbrella, so he like creates way for the one that is behind, the most important, that is trying to put out the fire.